Hello guys, welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today we're talking about abundance, how to bring more of it into our lives. Now abundance means many things for many people, but abundance means that you have more than enough. We're talking about abundance of money today, but you can have abundance of love, health, joy and harmony and everything. So when we talk about money, we're also talking about the other things. Abundance should mean that you have a free life, and that's what I'm going to break down how to achieve that today. Before I do, please, my lovely people, please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below. Really helps the channel. If you're new to the channel, check out this video. If you like it, give it a like. If you're not new to the channel and you've seen my videos before, give it a like now. Really appreciate it. Also, join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. It is full of wonderful people and I do many teachings on there and help many people out there. Last thing, my 30-day abundance challenge starts tomorrow. I have a wonderful group of people already signed up. Do you want to be involved? Would you like more abundance? Check out the pinned comment. You can join us. Right, I've said my pieces. Now we need to talk about abundance. Firstly, I can talk about this subject because I'm someone who's had money, then had none, then had it, then had none. I've had a very tumultuous relationship with money. I've had a very tumultuous relationship with money. And actually, the point that I want to make to you here is that is what it is. That is what money is. It's a relationship. So I'm going to tell you, my relationship with money was one of very fearful, very lacking. I would check my account all the time. I would chase clients when I was coaching as a voice coach primarily, and I would chase them and I would worry and I would be like, what date are they paying again? Better check my bank account, better check this. And every time I checked it, there would be less in there than I expected. I had things like notifications on to tell me when I was spending and if my wife was spending, and I would just constantly be in this relationship of fear and worry. It was a nightmare. I could not relax. I could not enjoy my life. When I realized that my relationship with money was toxic, if I was in a relationship with someone and they were that needy and forceful, how would you react? You'd run away, wouldn't you? You'd get out of there fast. We have to remember, we need to see money as just a form of exchange. We need to see it as the same way as our blood circulating around the system. We want it to flow in and out freely. So we need to change our relationship with it. You know, you go to the sea and you look at the sea. I want you to go to the sea now and look out at the beach or the water and see how far it reaches and just think to yourself, my gosh, there is more than enough water. That is the same relationship we need to have with money. There is more than enough. There's an abundance of water. Well, let me tell you, my friend, there's an abundance of money. And money is just, you get money when you are at ease about it. You get money when you believe you deserve it. You get money when you love yourself and you trust in life. So I went through a change of relationship with it, okay? So what I did was I had to start to notice my relationship with my money and money in general and my business and everything, because it was taking over my life. It would take over my responses and everything. So I started to look at it, and for 4 weeks, that's why this journey is 30 days. For 4 weeks, my friend, I was there noticing my feelings. And I just started to put some actionable steps in to give a funnel for that money to come through. But all I did was take one bit of action every day, notice my feelings, notice that how I was responding, and sit with it, breathe, and change it. Claim peace, claim harmony, and claim that I was fully booked with wonderful, joyous clients who I help to heal, manifest, and create. And I would claim that abundance is mine. I'm doing what I love. I'm where I'm meant to be. Doing what I love. Infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed. And I had to do this for 4 weeks, coming up against myself. Because what happened is after a while, after changing my energy for a while, my relationship with money changed. I stopped checking my bank account. I stopped chasing clients. And I stopped doing all these things, but it came to a point where it was natural. And what happened? The faucet opened. Someone booked out of nowhere. I was very happy with the amount I was charging. It was a solid amount. So so years previous, I'd be charging for coaching a third of that. But now I knew my worth and I trusted this process. People started booking out of nowhere. And it carried on. The funnel had opened. So I kept that relationship going. Now I started to build faith. Faith from that moment. So once the faith came, I just had to sit back, keep the action going. But the faith strengthened my response. It strengthened my emotional standpoint to money. It strengthened my vibrational energy. And I started to trust. So I stopped forcing and I started to let go, surrender, faith. And then suddenly it would come again and again. And now any time that I flippantly put out a request for more money from the universe, it comes to me very fast because I have no resistance against money anymore. And here's one other little hack that I do. Every time I go to spend, especially like the other day, I went to a hotel with my family because my mother-in-law was here. And I went up to the counter and I bought the room. And I paid for the extra for my son to go in with my nan. €200 later. But I said to myself, this money comes back to me multiplied. Well, literally that day, someone messaged me in need of help and I could give them the help they needed. Actually, they've had a massive change in one session. But they booked 4 sessions, which was the money I spent and more. So it came back to me immediately. And I say that every time I spend. So every time I spend now, I've changed my emotion to losing something to actually gaining something. And that was a big shift. This is just some of the different things that have changed my relationship with money. But I wanted you to know these things because you deserve abundance. Health, wealth, happiness and joy should be your birthright. Do you want to claim it? If you do, join the 30-day abundance challenge. Link in the comments. Okay? But look, that is a taster of it. I will go into more detail on this in the future. But listen, I hope this was helpful. It is basically about the same way you change your relationship with yourself or with someone else. You have to go through a level of uncomfort and trust. And change isn't easy. But if you've got someone guiding you, you can do it. I hope this video was helpful. Please like, share and subscribe, comment down below.